There is aggressor, there is invader, there is murderer, there is a terrorist, there is a criminal. And the world has to stay with right, with light, with freedom.
Thank you for being here tonight. That is my partner, Zhenya, with that opening statement there. Yes, to grab your attention because you're getting ready to see the most powerful 7 minutes. Can you give me 7 minutes of your time? Can you leave a comment? Can you leave a like? Can you share this on your social media? So much news about negotiations, so much news about the Trump plan and the Kellogg plan, and now Great Britain coming in and saying, hey, Ukraine can't stop fighting. This will be a problem. There is a big ball of chaos happening right now in regard to the war. But I can tell you this, Ukraine fighting for their sovereignty, Ukraine fighting for their freedom, and Ukraine is not going to give up. And guys, when you talk about transfer of territories and you talk about negotiations, it's not that simple. It is extremely complicated, but there is a passionate plea. And tonight, Zhenya is going to share with you inside reality that I guarantee you are seeing nowhere else. You're not seeing it on your mainstream media. You're probably not seeing it even on other great YouTube channels that you follow, because Zhenya is a Ukrainian. Zhenya has been fighting since 2014, and he is going to tell you the true story, the passion, the inside. So thank you. Please share this video. And you know what? Forget me talking tonight. Let's go straight to Zhenya.
Talking about sovereignty of Ukraine, there is Ukrainian constitution, and Ukraine is a country with a long history and own history. And in that history, it was a long period of fight with Russia and with Russians. 1991. We got a chance and we got our sovereign nation, country with borders. And it's recognized by 183 countries from 192. Meaning, and it's our home. It is our home. Constitution says nobody can change the territory, only all Ukrainian referendum, meaning no one can trade, no one can make decisions on that. Not a president, not Verkhovna Rada, no one. And I have friends. I've been 2014 in Donetsk region. I have friends from Lugansk. Those people, no one was asking them, do they wish to be a part of Russia? But it's not about then. Russia invaded Ukraine. And now Zelensky has no right to decide. He's not a king. He's a president, elected president. He's a part of Ukrainian nation. Only Ukrainian nation can decide. So anyone who will even give any sign that he's ready to discuss that Ukraine may lose some territory should be in the prison according to Ukrainian law, and Ukrainians believe in our law. Ukrainians believe in international law. This is why we proved in 1994 we said, okay, Ukraine was the third nation in the world by quantity of nuclear weapon, and we trusted the world knowing that our neighbors are Russia. And trusting, I said, okay, we will be the part of this agreement, and we will give all our nuclear with a guarantee, for the guarantee, and with the hope of guarantee. And this, we proved it, that we believed, we trusted international law, we trusted the partners, we trusted those three parts who had to be a guarantee, let's say, for that. And we proved it. And now Ukraine cannot stand. And nobody can decide for any Ukrainians without them, where to live and what to give away. Plus, if you have a home, house, family, if somebody, the big one guy, broke your door, killed one of the family members, took 2 of 5 rooms of your house and brought his TV, and he says, I decided this will be in my territory. And then he said, okay, you are like so noisy here. I will give one room away, but here, this room are not possible to give because I brought my TV in here. What about you? Is it a justice? Is it a fair? How can anybody push? Hey, it's not easy, give it because let's negotiate. Let's negotiate. And how anyone who lost relatives, who lost family members can allow people advising him, okay, calm down, just forget it. I know who is good and who is bad, but just calm down because you have no options. No, Ukraine is standing and we will be fighting because the next stage, if this war will be on a stop, what kind of future we'll have? It's just a question of time next time when Russia will take the other 20%. Because Russia making, including President Putin, saying, no, he's not a president, he's thief and murderer. He says, Ukraine are not a nation. It's not possible. With their pro-Soviet narratives, that we have a brotherhood, Ukrainians and Russia and Belarusian it's a brotherhood, and by some reason Russia is the older brother, and this brother have to decide about the others without asking them and deciding where they live, with whom they have a friendship, and where there is homes and how many rooms they will have. Not possible. We need to stop. There is aggressor, there is invader, there is murderer, there is a terrorist, there is a criminal, and the world has to stay with right, with light, with freedom. And especially the big countries, especially who claiming they are world leaders, these great nations. We hope that there will be more and more people, and we're really thankful to all the partners who support just simple people. But yes, Ukraine has to be strong, having army as much we can, the big army well prepared, and keep fight. Not because we want to survive, because we don't want to be slaves of Putler and those Russians who believe in their empire, and they crazy sick with their dreams about restoring USSR and its power. No, we are not about that. We will be staying with all the people, brave people, who staying against of this. Ronald Reagan, seems to me, said it's empire of evil, and we will stand against of it. We're staying and we will stand with all the good people, brave countries, and the real leaders. Thank you.